Hey guys, welcome back to FedEx Gaming's Redstone tutorials. In this tutorial, I'm showing you guys how to build a auto sorting storage system. And yes, today finally the new title update has dropped for consoles, which brought us all new Redstone items such as comparators, hoppers, trap chests, new pressure plates, daylight sensors, redstone blocks, and a bunch of awesome new building blocks such as stained clay. Oh, it looks so beautiful. So if you are my PC followers, I'm very sorry, but this is a console Redstone channel. So I'm going to be building a few of a very older designs. Like this one right here is a pretty old design that has been done before, but I just wanted to, get people caught up with a few new things and how things work and all that good stuff. So I thought I'd start off with some simple redstone builds and all that good stuff. I'm going to be probably doing that for the next week or so, and then maybe I'll try to do some of my own crazy stuff. But right now I just want to stick with easy stuff since I have not even touched the PC. This is all new to me, guys, too. So I've already done my research on this in the past, and I've done my research when this just dropped. I did a bunch of more research on this stuff. But we're going to be showing you how to build a very simple auto storage system. So right here I have emeralds, iron bars, gold bars, and diamonds. And as you can see, there's nothing inside these chests at all. There's nothing inside them. So if I go up here, so let's say you don't have to have it in the ground as well. I just did this just to make it look nice. So let's say you come into your house, and instead of going into your chest and having to put all your stuff away because, you're just very lazy in Minecraft and you just want it to all do it itself, all you have to do is go inside this chest and drop in all your items that you have in your storage system. As you can see, it's going down right now. So now if I go down here to my items in my emerald box, I will now have emeralds in there. See, there's my 3 emeralds. In my iron, I'll have my 3 iron blocks. In my gold one, I'll have my 3 gold blocks. And in my diamond one, I'll have my 3 diamond blocks. And of course, you can make this go as far as you want to. You can also add more chests onto this. It's a very cool system. And then of course, if you don't have any boxes down here for anything and you have miscellaneous stuff, so if I throw in, let's say I just throw a redstone torches in here, I'll go over here into our miscellaneous box, which is just a random chest over here, so it doesn't get caught up in here and destroy everything, because this stuff is very sensitive. So let's just start building this thing, guys. It's very, very cool and very, very easy and very, very expensive. Alright guys, so this build is going to be very annoying due to the hoppers. Hoppers are very annoying on the console, but we'll get to that while we're actually building, because you're going to see exactly what I mean. So for this build, since I'm digging down, you don't have to dig down if you really don't want to, but if you want to make it nice and clean like mine, you're going to need a 5x6 spacing. We're also going to have to dig down 4. For this build, we're going to need 4 redstone comparators, 4 redstone repeaters, 8 redstone torches, 13 hoppers, 4 trap chests, 6 regular chests, 4 redstone torches, and then some blocks to put our redstone down on. Now, if you don't know how to make a comparator or a hopper yet on the new, console update, if you're on the PC, hopefully you already know how to do this because it's been a year so far since this stuff has come out. So to make a comparator, all you need is 3 redstone torches, a piece of nether quartz, and 3 stone blocks. And for a hopper, you're going to need 5 iron and 1 chest. That's why I said this is expensive, because of those hoppers. You need 5 iron for 1 hopper. So once you get all that stuff, this is where it's going to get tedious, guys. So once you got your 5x6 spacing and you've dug down your 4, come to the bottom left-hand corner, take out your block and count up 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, and we're going to put a block right here. And then we're just going to come up 4 blocks from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up 4 blocks. So if you're on, if you're doing it from a regular thing like that, just come up 4 blocks like this. It doesn't really matter. Let me get rid of that. Next, what we're going to do is just make a line going this way, coming out 1 more block from this side. So just make a nice little line. So I'm going to make mine's only 5 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't really matter what you do. This is just so we can put our hoppers in. Hoppers are very annoying. Hoppers are stupid annoying on the console. So take out your hopper, and right here on this block that's right above this line, we're going to delete this block. And then going into this block right here, we're going to put a hopper. So as you can see, there's a little notch going towards this block right here. See that little notch right there? Make sure it's going into this block. Next, what we're going to do is do the same thing 4 more times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then delete that block. And of course, if you want to add more chests in, you can go further and all that good stuff. But as you can see, all my little notches on each hopper are going this way. Make sure they're all going towards the right. Then right above this hopper right here, we're going to put our chest in. So to put your chest in, you're literally going to have to go right next to it with a block and put a chest. On the PC, all you have to do is hold down shift and do it. But on the console, we have to work this way. It's like very annoying. Very, very annoying. So this is going to be the front of our build. As you see, this is the front. So we're going to come to the backhand side over here. And then on the third block, we're going to make another row of blocks like so. And then right underneath these hoppers, we're going to put more hoppers going into these blocks right here. So take out your hoppers and put them going into every single one of these blocks, and then delete these blocks right here. We don't need those anymore. Make sure there's no hopper underneath this one. Make sure there is no hopper underneath the chest hopper. There should be empty spaces right here. So as you can see, every single one of my notches are now going towards the backhand side. Make sure all your little notchy thingies right here are going towards the back. So because this is going to be our middle hoppers, which is going to lock for each item. Next, what we're going to do is come off the front hand side over here with more blocks and make another line. And then on these hoppers, we're going to put another row of hoppers. So right into these blocks, put hoppers going like that. And we can delete these blocks, and as you can see, all the little notches are now going this way. This is where our chests are going to go, so we don't need these blocks anymore. But we're going to get to the chests later on. So we want to work with these middle hoppers right here. So what we're going to do is come up 2 blocks from the backhand side, so 1, 2, and then make a row of blocks going this way like that. And then coming out of every single one of these middle hoppers right here with the notches, as you can see the notches, you should see these little notches on this side. We're going to put comparators coming out of each one of these hoppers, like that. Next, what we're going to do is come out 1 more block from these comparators and put redstone dust in front of them. Then right underneath the block with the redstone dust, we're going to take out our repeaters and put 4 repeaters going that way on 1 tick delay. Put blocks behind the repeaters, put redstone dust on top of them. Then in front of these repeaters, we're going to put a row of blocks like that and put torches coming out of these blocks right here. And what these torches are going to do is lock these bottom hoppers. Now, what it means to lock a hopper is now items can't pass through these hoppers unless we throw our items in here and it will hit this hopper, thus opening it up. But we're going to get to that right now, actually. So actually, let's just put our chests in first. Just take out your chest. So if you were wondering before how I got all my double chests right next to each other, because technically you can't have a chest right next to each other. As you can see, I can't place a chest here. Now that we have trap chests, we can actually put double chests right next to each other. If you didn't know, you can use a trap chest like a regular chest, unless you want to put redstone underneath and blow people up. But other than that, you can just use that as a regular chest. So now you can actually have chests right next to each other if you really want to. So that's why I did that. So, regular chest, trap chest, regular chest, and then trap chest like that. Now what we're going to do is take out the items we want for storing. So I'm going to be using the items that I used right over here. I'm just going to use emeralds, iron, gold, and diamonds. So what we're going to need is 22 of each one of these items. Now the reason why we need 22 of these, because a 23rd signal, 22 will create a 1 Vita dust signal. I'll show you. We're going to put the items in right now. So take out 22 of every item you want to use inside your storage system. So I'm going to need 22 diamonds. I'm going to need 22 emeralds. I'm going to need 22 iron ingots. And I'm going to need 22 gold. There we go. So what you're going to do is go into your hopper, the middle hopper, the one that's going into these comparators. I'll do it from this side. See the ones that are going into these comparators? Go inside the hopper, take your items, and put 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 18 here. And as you can see, it's creating a 1 pulse. See that? See how it's lighting up that 1 piece of dust right there? So if I throw in a 23rd item, it will go 2 dust, thus turning off this torch, letting the item pass through the hopper into the chest. That's how it works. It's very simple. So as you can see, I have 22 diamonds in here. So now if I take a 23rd diamond, let me get my 23rd diamond out. It's going to go into here, go down, pass through this hopper, and go into this one right here. So if I put my diamond in here, it will go through, it will activate that, thus turning off this torch, and now the diamond ended up in here. See, there's 1 diamond in here, and there's still 22 diamonds in there. That's how the whole thing works. So now I'm going to put the rest in these chests. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hey, I like making it look nice. There we go. Do the same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 18. That's why you don't have to worry about all this dust connecting to others. See how it's all creating it's all lighting this up? See how it's lit up right now? You can see how it's lighting up right there. So now if I put items in here, it will go through each individual one until it reaches the exact hopper it's supposed to go into, and then it will fall into the chest. And then any miscellaneous stuff, this is where the extra chest is going to go right here. This is where your miscellaneous pile is going to go right there like that. Oh, No, that's one too. It's gonna go right here. Boop, like that. So anything that is not my item, so if I throw in, let's say 13 hoppers, it's gonna go to the miscellaneous chest. See how I went to the miscellaneous chest over here? See how it's going right through it? It takes a little while for each one to go through, but it will all get there. See, 13 right there. Beautiful. Alright guys, so that is it. You are completely done. Now you can be even lazier in Minecraft, so you don't even have to store your items in a nice chest. You can just have it do it for you. So there is a downside to this one. It is a simple version. So if your chest gets completely full, like say you have 64 of every item in here, and it backs up into the hopper, it will break it. But there is a way to get around that. You just have to add more chests in. So I'm going to first show you how that it works first. So let's just take out a little bit of each item. So I'm going to take, a few of these, a few of these, a few of these, and a few of these. Why not? And then we're going to throw all our items in here. And then it's going to go through each box, sorting them. So as you can see, the diamonds are in here. The emeralds are going in here. The iron's going in here. And the gold's going in here. And as you can see, right here is gold, iron, emeralds, and diamonds. Now what happens, like I said, if it backs up and breaks it, how do you get around it from breaking that? So what you're gonna have to do is actually just delete all these blocks that I put under here before. We're just gonna add more chests in, that's it. So all we're gonna need is more hoppers and more chests. That's all you need to do. So all you're gonna have to do is take out actually blocks, since we are on console. Oh, it's very annoying. We're gonna put a row of blocks like that next to our chest, and we're actually gonna have to dig down right here. Let me dig down right here real quick. And we're gonna put a row of hoppers going into these blocks, like so. Delete these blocks right here, and then we're going to add more chests here. So chest, 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 chest. And the reason why I came over one right here is because I don't want it to lock the hopper with this torch. Of course, you can actually make it smaller after this row, but as you can see, now the diamonds are down here instead of up here, because now they're going to go, ooh, why is it randomly like that? Look at that. Why are you doing that? But you know what? The Redstone update just came out, so there might be a few bugs. But now if you let's say you want to add another chest, so we're going to dig right underneath it. We're going to put more hoppers in. So we're going to put a row of blocks right here. And now, like I said, since it's not next to this torch right here, you can actually make the hoppers go a little bit closer. So we're going to put a row of hoppers like this going into these blocks. There we go. Let's delete all this. Delete all this dirt right here. Get out of here, dirt. I should have opened this up a little bit more. There we go. And then we can add more chests right here. So we can, I can't put chests down because I can't shift click, because there's no such thing as shift clicking. So we can put a chest here, chest there, chest here, chest there. And then of course the items will end up in these chests now as well. That's in case you need way more storage than you can handle. But usually, I mean, dirt and cobblestone is pretty much like the only thing you're going to be running into that you need that much. So like I said, now if I throw my items in here, let's just take out a bunch of items right here, really get a bunch of them. Here we go. Then we just put our items in like this. I'm just going to throw everything in there. It should sort all the items down to their respectful areas, down all the way at these bottom chests. There we go. The iron went in first. As you can see, all the iron's in there. Now the emeralds are in there. The diamonds are now in there. The gold's in there. And now any items that I threw in there that aren't supposed to go into any of these storage systems are now over here. See? So now, like I said, if you want to extend it, all you literally have to do is just make the same thing over and over again. It's that easy. So literally all you have to do is come out a block, put a hopper going this way, hopper going this way, hopper going that way, and just do all the hoppers and all that good stuff. But you are completely done, guys. That is how you make a very easy sorting system for the new title update for Minecraft. Hopefully you learned a few things about comparators and hoppers. Comparators are, you didn't really learn too much, I didn't teach you anything about subtraction and all that stuff, but it doesn't need that right now, we don't need any of that. Hoppers, we pretty much just did that. We got a few hoppers in there, we got a bunch of chests in here, it's all beautiful and all that good stuff. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to stay tuned for my newest videos. And guys, finally this update's out, and I hate hoppers right now. Alright guys, peace!